there, guys. We'll have a quick briefing and send you on the way. Everyone's here now. Grant's arrived and Don's arrived, so that's all in. Good. Right, everyone here, welcome. I'm Robin, for those of you who don't know me. I didn't bring me back to front funnel, Don. Righto, if any of you haven't got a map of where we're going.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else want a map of where we're going?
I can't read, but never mind.
Right. First of all, this is our first ride. For a while, we'd like to, if it's going to be successful, we'd like to make it an annual run, possibly with 2 runs. The next time we run one, we're probably thinking of having a meal at the night and as it grows, and we can probably arrange with one of the clubs here. I'm after any good or bad criticism at the end of the run, what you think of it, what we can do to change or make it better. Now, there's a couple of people I'd like to thank actually is for getting us going and helping me. Is here we go, my name's again now. Brian Middleton over here. Brian is the man that's going to fight the last tail end Charlie truck. Anybody's got fuel or anything in car to see Brian, he'll do that for you. And I'd like to thank Brian for helping to help us today. The other one is we had the Bruce, I think he's gone there. Bruce here has helped me from the council, getting reserved parking spots and things like that. And also the council for doing some maps and entry forms for me for the printing. Right, today's run will be down that road there, which is called Roswell Street. You go through the roundabout, it turns to the right, and then it goes to a T section, which is left and right, which is arrowed, right? So you go through there, that puts you on the Mankakina Highway. From there, it's just about all straight running all the way. And the route is marked with arrows like that. Right, so you'll see them anywhere you turn off. If it's like that, it means go straight ahead. Some of them will be upside down like that, but still go the narrow end pointing way because they run out of
stop confusing it. One way was good enough.
Okay. Now, so what you've got a map of it, but what we're going to do is we're going to just go straight down the Mankakina Highway, over the Wakamari Dam. Now at the Wakamari Dam, if you want to, just pass it, there's a petrol station if you want to top up. It's the only petrol stop you're going to have on the way. And there's also a little cafe on the side of the road. If you want to stop there and have a cup of coffee or tea, that's okay with me. Okay? Then, the only thing I will say, if you do stop anywhere on the run, after that there's some beautiful picturesque scenery and stuff. You might like to stop and take some photos of dams or rivers or things. But if you do, stay on the highway, is all I say, or leave your bike on the highway, because Tail End Charlie, if you go off the highway, we could miss you, that's all I'm saying. Okay, now, just over halfway through the run, we come to, what is it? Where do you say that? Whakaparu, what? South? Whakapapa South. There is a little restaurant on the side of the road, and it's known as Bryce's Place. It's on your left-hand side there. There's a garage on the right-hand side, just more or less opposite it. Don't stop on the garage ground around here. Apparently he's a proper arsehole, and we warned him to kick away from him.
Oh, I'd love to stop there.
Okay, so the guy at the restaurant warned us about him. Okay, so we'll be stopping for approximately an hour at that restaurant place where you can buy what you want. For tea, you can have toasted sandwiches, fish and chips, or whatever you damn well like. It's quite a good place. And if you want to go rock climbing, there's that there too at the same time. Okay, after that, we'll head off down the rest of the road. We come out by the stones on the Tiamudu Highway, which is like the old stone store. It's a Maori pa on the side there. You take it right there, and you go down through Puhimatua into Arapuni, over the Arapuni Dam, and just after you go through the Arapuni village, there's a road going off to the right. You'll see it's arrowed. It's called Old Taupo Road, and that brings you right down back into Tokoroa. At Bed Road, there is a arrow there to bring you into town. You follow that down into town, over the railway lines, and as you come around over the railway lines, I think the second corner on the right is arrowed against the Tokoroa Club Room. Just go around the corner and you'll see a parking at the bowling greens at the back there. Just go around into there. That's where we're going to have a cup of tea and sandwiches, and we're going to have a talk about it after. Any questions?
I'll make a suggestion.
Yes, please.
When you come out of the Arapuni and go to turn into Old Taupo Road, be very bloody careful, because the road isn't very wide at that point, and they haven't given you anything to sort of sit on if there's traffic. You've literally got to go right onto the corner before you can actually see the traffic coming towards you. So correct, just be very, very careful there. Right,
the whole road is tar sealed all the way. I went around last night. There are 2 or 3 places where there's a few patches and repairs on the road. It was well marked. Obey those markings, because it goes to where they put new seal or soft shingle and things on. And also the number 7 hill, you take your time down there, because they're doing an extra lane or something on the side. But you see, all that stuff is marked out pretty good. You're using public roads. Respect the other road users. They're there. You know, I was quite surprised when we get to the other side of the dam how much traffic is coming through that, what I call a real lovely motorbike riding road. What have I forgotten? You all had an earful? Righto. When you're ready? When you're ready, right out. Oh, if anybody hadn't signed a petition here, I've got going for the ACC levy fees, I have it here.